Hello and welcome back again. This is Mamao Emmanuel at Spring Pharmacy, and last time we promised to look at again supplements mainly for prostate health. And if I am just to take you back a little at what we discussed and looked at, we discussed what the prostate gland was and what are its functions and what are the common complications that arise with age and time and all that. But before I rush into the supplements, I wanted to give us the preamble of what we discussed. Some of you might have not watched the other previous video, but you will go and also watch it so that you know more. But the preamble I'm giving today is the prostate gland is a very is a gland mainly in men that is very important in reproductive health of the man. So it has also its own functions and it has also complications that arise with it. And we said mainly when we look at that gland, it's very important in reproductive health, as in related to reproduction. So as a gland, it is also has complications at the end of that day, which means it has issues that arise later with the age and all other factors coming in. And we say the common complications is BPH, which is benign prostatic hyperplasia. We say there is also prostatitis, which is inflammation. And we also say there is prostate cancer that affects men with it as they age and all that. And we discussed more of that in the video, the risk factors relating to those other complications. We discussed what are the symptoms that you begin to see. And we say that prevention is better than cure in all this, that you have to prevent before. So if we are doing this, we're looking at supplements that help men in order to prevent those complications before they happen. And we say that every organ of our bodies operates through the help of one nutrient or one mineral. And we say the prostate mainly has zinc that helps to promote its function. And most times when zinc begins to decline, through age, there is little absorption, maybe through the foods we are eating, zinc is also lowered, complications start coming on. That is BPH mainly, and that's the main common one. So research has shown that supplementation that brings in zinc mainly and other antioxidants like lycopene, you will see selenium also there. Those supplements help to lower the risk for these complications that are concerned with benign prostatic hyperplasia. And we say that BPH mainly is the increase in size, and that increase will also lead to other complications, maybe frequent urination of frequent urination. We have complications like painful urination and all that. And we looked at all that. So when today we wanted to look at the supplements mainly that are common on market, and some that we also have at Spring Pharmacy here that you can come and you get some of them. Prevention is better than cure, and someone once said that health is wealth also. So with that, I wanted to tell you that the supplements mainly that we will look at commonly having zinc as a common one, has selenium, which is an antioxidant, some have lycopene, some have what we call palmetto, some have what we call or something like that, and all that. So all these work together. In pharmacy, we call it synergy. Synergy is when they work together to bring out a better effect than only using one or two. But if you combine all this and you see that there is a better effect in treating or managing conditions. So when we're looking at supplements, we are talking of the prostate gland mainly. And I'm saying that these supplements mainly contain all those that I've just listed behind, that I've said. And the most common examples that I have currently, and also we have at Spring, is we have Jenaprost, which is completely herbal, picked from a plant called Prunus africanum, and then that is Jenaprost. And then we have Wellman Prostate, which is also one that has saw palmetto, pumpkin seed extract, and then it also has zinc, it has lycopene, that is also working together in order to promote the health of the prostate. I said some of these supplements are antioxidants. Some of them, the minerals inside there are antioxidants. Some of them reduce inflammation. Some of them help for the well functioning of the prostate. And so I have listed Jenaprost, I've listed Wellman Prostate. We have also what we call bioprostate. We have what we call prostate. And all of them, if you look at them each, and if you're specifically going for supplements for the prostate, they should have the ones that I've said, either zinc, lycopene, selenium, pumpkin seed extract, nettle extract, it has saw palmetto, it has cytosterol, something like that. And then we also have Jenaprost active, which is also commonly now being used for management and also helping prevention and supplementing your diet specifically. Now that most times it happens that the common foods we are having is a lot of oils, a lot of pilau, a lot of what and all that. I'm not saying they are bad, but at the end of the day, they don't supply enough of the supplements that the body needs to function well. More so the prostate as our main focus today. And so in looking at that, these supplements, we are not saying they are treating you, we are saying they are preventing before it happens. And that's what I always keep saying, that they do not treat, but they prevent. And then they also help to because your body may not absorb everything from the foods that we are eating. So why we bring in these supplements is that to aid, bring in also these other minerals that the body may not be having. If you have heard of, I'm very sure if you've gone to a pharmacy, you've seen a lot of supplements on tables or inside their cardboards and all that, and you wonder what they do and how they do their work and all that. So as I said, each organ specifically needs a specific supplement or needs a specific mineral to function well. If you look at, for example, the pancreas needs what we call chromium in order to produce that insulin that helps to maintain low sugar levels. If you look at the thyroid, it works very well and iodine is there. If you look at, so many of these organs function well with a specific set of minerals. If you look at the heart, they will tell you that you need to have sodium, you need to have calcium, you need to have magnesium, well balanced, so that also it aids its functioning very well. So I'm not going or diverting into all that, but I'm just painting a picture that each organ specifically requires a set of minerals, and of which these minerals are important for their functioning. And if there is a deficiency of these minerals, meaning these organs may not function very well because of the deficiency. And in case that deficiency arises, it leads to complications which we have mentioned. And those complications can worsen the case, and then you have other issues that that now we are saying we can prevent by using these supplements. We can eliminate those complications from happening. And so with studies that have been done on zinc and these other ingredients that I've mentioned that are present in these supplements, it is now working very well, that it is showing that there is a rise and there is a percentage of people who respond positively and also reduce those complications specifically in the prostate gland, BPH, prostatic hyperplasia, and then it reduces the prostate cancer, which is not a common one, though it is also starting to rise because many people are being predisposed to other things that lead to these complications. So without saying much, all these supplements, you can find them in pharmacies, or even specifically if you were within Kampala, you can look for us at Spring Pharmacy and then you get the supplements. I've said there are many, but then we can choose what is best for you so that it can start helping and it can start working out for you. Prostate is very key and very important for your reproductive health. And also as you age, if it becomes a complication and you have all those other symptoms, you can't really enjoy life. You can just be having, be packed with drugs and all that. And then at the end of the day, drugs again become your medicine when, like your food, when you should be eating very well and enjoying the life you've worked for so long. So I say that these complications begin to rise with age, as the body may not be in position to absorb enough zinc, enough of these ingredients, lycopene, selenium, and all that. So bringing in these supplements early enough helps to eliminate the risk of having those conditions and complications later at the end of the age. Now, to look, to enjoy life and to make it, to make sure that life is a whole and you live it as a whole, every organ of your body should be functioning. Every system of your body should be running well, because with that, you can really have the best of it. So for more information on these supplements and all that, you can pass by any other pharmacy or even reach us at Spring Pharmacy, which is just here in town, Kampala, on Wilson Road, Pioneer Mall or the mall, and then we can look at more on these supplements. There are so many others. I've said that there are those that are for the heart, there are those that are for hypertension, there are those that are for diabetes, there are those that are just for the well-being of generally for you and all that. So we have all that information that you need. We have all that that is required for you to live well and enjoy well. And I don't want to say a lot of things and a lot of other things. I just want to say that wealth is also health. So if you manage your health well, you will work on wealth and then you will enjoy this life. So for more information, you can still come to us, or you subscribe also to this channel so that you can get more of this medical information that is important for you in your day-to-day activities. You may feel something and then you're like, someone tells you that, and yet it doesn't. So it is helpful to learn these things, and then when you have knowledge of them, you can prevent and then enjoy life fully like that. So see you at Spring Pharmacy. Have a good day.